Alright, this is another update and forecast for the Washburn Fire, which is burning 30 miles south of Yosemite Valley. With that smoke coming up, you can tell that it has been active this afternoon. And the reason for that, it's really a combination of all our wildfire factors. There's a lot of dead and dry fuels, which you can see in this video. We've had a warming and drying trend. And then there's also some very steep topography, so it's lots of different things coming together to allow this fire to be as active as it has. We have seen some growth recently, especially yesterday and what we're seeing now this afternoon. 3,523 acres is our most recent number with 22% containment. Now we want to see where that most recent growth was. This is the data we had from the 11th. And if we look at the most recent flight that was run, most of that growth has been up towards the northeast right there. This side has been hanging out along Wawona Road right there. It's been stopped by what you could call a fuel break right there. There has been that spot fire. We'll have to check and see if that's continuing. We have seen some growth towards Wawona, but again, most of that growth on this northeastern section. You can also see a number of spots over there. Now, key thing that most people are concerned about with this one is the Mariposa Grove, but key thing I'll point out there, because of some great prescribed fire and forest management, not as many fuels in this area, and giant sequoias are adapted to fire, so not actually all that concerned about Mariposa Grove at this point. They've done some great work on it in the past and throughout this fire, but again, key spot I'm watching will be that northeastern section. The reason for that is if we look at the current hotspots, looks like most of the heat right now is on that northeastern section. Fire history, we have the South Fork to the north. That'll help to stop fire progression in that direction because a lot of the fuels have been cleared out there, but there's not any fire history to the east, so we're going to continue to see growth there. And we also are going to have warm temperatures, about 83 degrees, relative humidity, 21%, that's certainly dry, but most importantly for that direction of spread, southwesterly winds, which will push this towards the northeast.